Hey guys, and welcome back to our White Tigers Rising series here with the Truro City Football Club. And we are here on the final day of the season on Saturday, May the 2nd in 2020, the end of season 5. And as you will casually notice here from the top of the table, we're in third. We have managed since Forest Green to chase down and climb into the promotion playoff spots. Now, that being said, we haven't secured anything yet. So, jumping into the league table, Plymouth are promoted to League Two. They've walked away with they've just walked away with this division. Not a surprise. They've got more flipping money than anybody else has got. So they just put the hammer down. Braintree is also in, but the deal is now Truro, Chester, Woking, and Grimsby. We all have it. So, yeah, winning we're in, which is a little spooky because I didn't think we'd be here. To be totally honest, had no expectation of us being here. And yet, here we are, knocking on the door. So this is pretty exciting, to say the least. So we have a lot to play for today. Let's recap the month. So Forest Green, we lost 3-1. We then went away to Gateshead, pulled out a 1-0 victory. Paul Akinelli netting that one. Home to Torquay, Lewis Nyman knocks in a late winner for another 1-0 victory. We go away to Bromley, Callum Hall, Paul Akinelli, 2-0. We then get a shot at Woking to secure a place in the promotion playoffs. All we got out of that was Paul Akinelli's injured for the next month. We then came home to Tamworth and just held on for all we were worth. We got fined $1,100 though for 7 yellow cards in the game, or 6 yellow cards. 6 yellow cards. So that was awesome. It's the first time we've had that little problem. So the guys are a little wound up. So we're on the road playing mid-table Kidderminster. Their season is over. It doesn't get any better or worse than it is right now. So just to take a look here. So Akinelli's out. He's knocked in 15 for us. He had the most assists with 8. Charlie Adams is the best player of the man awards, and Charlie Adams is our highest rated player. Our midfielders are our highest rated players. So we're going to get into the game here. So just to see, let's see what's going on. Chester play Ebbsfleet, who are down in the basement. Grimsby plays Braintree, which is good for us. And Woking plays Worcester, also good for us. So in theory, we potentially could lose and be okay, because Grimsby are going to have a brutal time with Braintree, because Braintree has bossed the league, and I suspect they're going to be the other team going up. Chester's tough, but Braintree was just brutal this year. They beat the teeth out of us. Let's see, how was our against Braintree here? We lost 1-0 on the road, and then they punched our teeth in 4-0 at home. Yeah, so that was awesome. Chester, we've dropped both games to. We drew one, so we lost one and drew one to Chester, and Woking hasn't been particularly kind to us either. So we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, this has been an insanely successful season. I have no complaints one way or the other with how this season has gone. I think we got some work to do to strengthen some spots in the squad in the summer. Our takeover did go through, so we have been returned to the fans. They took out a loan to kind of put us back to neutral, so I'm paying that back off now at about $2,000 a month, which is awesome. So we'll have to delve into some serious preseason friendlies here. The only thing that came out of that whole deal is they severed our relationship with Crawley and refused to go look for a senior affiliate anymore. They decided that the money isn't worth it, and we can survive independently without one. So they're probably right. We lost 12 grand in the summer. Um, it was a free friendly at the end of it. So oops, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but so we lost basically a free friendly. But not the end of the world. Otherwise, it was pretty much a blind. It was pretty much blind to us. The takeover. So we have been returned to a fan-owned collective. So the fans own Truro City. We have returned to our people. Ooh, Worcester's beating Walking. That's good for us. You know what? Hold on. We're going to pause this. We are going to go to the live league table. And we are going to watch what's going on here. We could care less what Plymouth is doing because they've already won. There is no joy in that anymore. Unless we go up, the Cornwall Derby is over until either they get relegated or we get promoted. Ooh, Charlie Adams with a mean tackle. Callum Hall, let's see, are we back on the move here? Finds Calvert Llewellyn marauding way out deep there. Finds Adams back in. Ooh, gets a nice shot in, and Carson goes over the top with it. So Walking's out on goal difference right now, which is harsh, but ooh, nice shot from Nelson, just missing wide there. So right now, if we lose, we're still in. Chester's losing to Ebbsfleet 1-0 now. Oof. Well, turns out we're losing as well. That is Kidderminster 1, Truro 0. Yeah, we have not finished this season with what I would call grace under fire. We do not play particularly well under pressure. The team is not particularly good under pressure, unfortunately. So that's something we're going to have to look at big game. We're going to have to look at big game play. You know, seeing what we can do with. Oop. Oh, almost had that there. Veal's been dry. Akinelli going down was bad for us, but. And again, our center backs pairings have just. That has been NG for us since we lost Kofi. You know, I was trying to figure out if there was something I could have done better. I don't think so. You know, I think we've been delicate financially forever. So we'll see what we can do. Ooh, Calver, nice pass there. Finds Hall wide open. Finds. So we're gonna have to see what we can do. But the back line is. I'm happier with. Almost. I'm happier with Elliot Nelson, although he's been a little streaky. Nelson throws in. Throws it to the wrong guy. I think Calver's going to stay with us again. Jack has been. Nyman. Gets the deflection almost in off the post. Calver can't get it past the first man, and they're out. Breaking. Charlie Adams, just the freight train that is Charlie Adams. Gets Calver, just a little too far out in front. Nelson gets it back down there, but no one's in the area to do anything with it. You know what? I'm going to try. We're going to try something here. We're going to drop him out back. We're going to drop him there. Now we're going to bring Reese in here. Where's our passion there, boys? Let's get out there. Rather than coasting through our lives here, let's get out and win a little. We are a goal or so away from things going kind of sideways for us here. So Let's do it. I mean, if we draw, that puts us in a decent place. Finishing third in this division, given the fact that we came in picked to finish dead damn last. We did a little tactic. Oh, walking. We're down to fourth. Wow. Screaming free kick from Aaron Bentley there, and well, Walking's winning. Screaming free kick from Aaron Bentley there. Oh, Chester's now. Above us. Whoop, Grimsby's drawing, I think, now. Oh. Well, Grimsby's winning over Braintree, which now drops us out of the playoff contention. Oh, well, it's not a bad thing. At the end of the day, I don't think we're really ready for it anyway. So, a little rough to go out on goal difference. I will grant you that. It's definitely rough to go out on goal difference. Oh, hot shit. Well, Fat Lady ain't singing yet. But again, I'm still not necessarily convinced we deserve to be here. We deserve to be in it, but we have not played well. We're not scoring again. We're doing that thing. But I think a big piece of it is we don't play well under pressure by any stretch of the imagination. Oof. Barnes coming up huge. Corner. Oof. Safe hands. Well, there you go, guys. Final whistle blows. Kidderminster 2, Truro City 0. Well, as you can see in the final table, we finished 5th. We have successfully secured ourselves a playoff spot. I'm not sure. Southport are relegated. Darlington 1883 and Dagon Red got relegated. Wow. And Boreham Wood. But we have a lot of firing coming down there. I have no interest in working for them. Okay, guys. So we will play Braintree. I will be back with you guys for the double live com, as the miracle end of our season here is we've snuck into the National League playoffs, finishing 5th in the league on 73 points. So we improved. We finished in the top half of the table. We definitely turned it on. We turned it on late in the season. And as you can see, we limped over the line. But the run in from January was almost miraculous. So remember, guys, if you like what we're doing, you like what's going on, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you back here for a double live com against Braintree. See you soon. Bye now.